Alright, so I just got off of work and I just got this in the mail and I am so excited. For those of y'all who remember my previous video about the monster wrench, it was around 2 3/8, maybe a tiny bit smaller than that. But apparently that was a handle that was supposed to go to somebody else. So whatever, mistakes happen and everything, I'm not upset about it. That's a big one right there. Watch out. Hey, I missed you too. What you doing?
Ow! No, I don't like kisses.
You don't like kisses? You don't like my kisses? Okay, you rather have a hug. Is it because my facial hair pokes you? Yeah. So, back to the handle. So, I got a hold of Michael Todd, and I talked to him, and I spoke to Rebecca, and they had forwarded me to Arm Assassin, Lucas from Arm Assassin, and they're the ones who actually create all of their products. So, I thought it was pretty cool to actually speak to the person who actually is creating this. I wanted to know about the whole 2 3/8 mishap and everything. Was the description incorrect, or was it supposed to be 2 7/8? So, spoke to Lucas, and he did assure me that it's supposed to be 2 7/8. So, it is what it is. Some mistakes happen. It's all good because it's right here now. I'm kind of, I don't know. I'm just hoping that it's pretty good. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a much thicker handle, of course, going from 2 3/8 to 2 7/8. This is the one that I previously received, and here is the 2 3/8. So you can definitely see it's a much bigger difference. Now, as for the length and everything, it's about the same. So I'm going to go ahead and get this set up and everything, and I'm going to see how it actually performs with now the 2 7/8. Hopefully there's a little bit of a little shortage of the strap, so that way I can actually, perform some training techniques and some other workouts with this handle than I could with the 3/8. Alright, so I can tell that it's a little bit, it's shorted up just a little bit. I'm already really liking the thickness of the handle. It's a lot better. I really do enjoy the cupping of it. So I have a little bit more room to play. Let me try something else. I think what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to do a little bit of an adjustment, and we're going to see what happens with there. So stay tuned. Alright, so here we are back in my little dungeon. Just busted out a quick hour and a half workout and everything before I got to doing this little review, because I gotta get my workout in so I don't miss it. Gotta catch those gains, man. And making the adjustment up here for this fucking monster wrench. Last time my pulley system, it was crimped right here. So what I did is I loosened it up, and I just started feeding it more cable. So now I've given it about 10, 11 inches right there. So sacrificing some room of the cable to actually make this fucking handle work for me finally. Oh, the things that we do to make arm wrestling equipment work for us and everything. Thanks a lot, Michael Todd. So to show you guys again, kind of like with the previous one, 2 3/8, it is so fucking hot in here. So to show you guys the adjustments that I made, because before, like the handle, it was like around here, and I had very little room to actually plate. So now with all the, you know, shortening of the cables and everything, I already have resistance on the weight and my elbow's not touching the pad. So that's actually what I wanted. I didn't want too much, so that way I could just barely, boom. Now I actually have the weight lifted up and everything. The whole cupping, everything about it, the whole sandpaper, the grip, everything is exactly the same way as the other monster wrench that was sent to me. So this right here, I'm just gonna have to say that, guessing by the feel, it feels like 80 grit sandpaper, but who cares? It's great, high quality. You're not gonna use any chalk or rosin. People who do use chalk and rosin, sure, you still can and everything, but then it'll cake up on there and everything, and good luck trying to clean that shit out of that. So I will not be using any rosin on this handle because you don't need it. So yeah, now everything is working perfectly with it. I can actually work out with it, even with the, you know, the whole sync, the shortening of the cables and everything. But again, this whole thing is allowing me so much room so that way I can actually pin it. So I actually cannot wait to get to work on this in a couple of days or so. So once again, the Monster Factory, Lucas from Arm Assassin, I mean, great fucking work with all this and everything. Y'all made it happen. So other than that, I couldn't ask for anything better. So great fucking job. So the one thing I want to go ahead and say before I wrap it up is that the handle, because I probably didn't notice it on the 2 3/8 because I didn't really play with it that much, but now with a thicker handle, I'm actually noticing it a lot more. So you have the strap right here, right? You have the strap on the back of your hand. So right there, it's in a neutral position, right? So you can do whatever you want. You can just curl it in or go for a side pressure, something like that. But all you gotta do is just flip it and bam! How fucking awesome is that? Now, once you pick it up, bam, it's going like right into your fingers and you have the strap leveraging for you and everything. So that way you have no choice but to fight against the resistance of that strap going at a nice 90-degree angle. That's awesome. Once again, comparing this 2 7/8 to this, I mean, sure, it's all metal and everything, but compared to this, it still just doesn't make any fucking difference. Other than that, get yourself one of these bad boys and everything. If you have big, fat fingers or long fingers, get yourself one of these. Alright guys, well, I'm done fucking sweating my ass off and everything. It is currently 9:30. Time for me to go take a shower and everything and get ready for work. And I will talk to you guys later. I have some more handles coming my way. I have more handles coming from Mezarenko. I have more from Easy Real Elite Arm Wrestling Club. And let's see, I think I have some more coming from Toys R Us. Anyways, I'm out of here. You guys stay good, stay fucking sweaty, strong arms. See you guys later.